to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi. And today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen. Before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads. And you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing. Right now, let's get straight to this video. So today what we're going to talk about is a ridiculous 6'8" two-way finisher build. And I think a lot of people are sleeping on the fact of is that you just don't see builds like this. Most two-way finishers are going to be somewhere between 6'5", 6'4", 6'6", that type of deal. But not only that, this is at a power forward position. So again, extremely rare when we look at it. So let's hop right into it. Because obviously we're going power forward. It doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. We're going to go with that pure red pie chart to stay right within that whole realm of a two-way finisher. Two-way finishers are mostly either Hall of Fame shooting and defense. Hall of Fame finishing and defense, or just pure defense. Okay, so or you could go here too, I guess, right? But we're gonna go with that pure red, and then of course you got to go with the speed invert. Obviously with the speed invert, because you know you want to make sure you can be able to vert. It plays such an important role when it comes to getting rebounds, so you do want to have that vert. Okay, and then what we're going to do here is this. We're going to go ahead and max out everything here. All right, and then we're going to go 41 to get 17 finishing badge upgrades. Then we're going to go 67 here just to help out with some free throws for rec. Then we're going to max out the pass accuracy, the ball handling. We're also going to go 56 to give us 6 playmaking badges. Then we're going to go ahead and max out our interior, our perimeter, our lateral quickness, our steals, our blocks. Go 76 on the offensive rebound and 76 on the defensive rebound. Okay, so what we're looking at is 17, 1, 6, and 25. All right, so again, really solid build. You already know what this build is going to be about. It's going to be one of those pick and roller type basket builds. It's a paint beast, but what makes the versatility is going to be that interior and perimeter defense. That combination is going to be really wild. All right, so body type, let's go compact because we're going to add a lot of weight to this. You do want to drop down to that sweet spot of 6'8" for your center, and then we're going to go all the way up to 250 pounds. Okay, go 250. Then we're going to get our wingspan and we're going to max that all the way out. All right, so now let's talk about a few things here. Okay, so you do know you get a +8 to your physicals, okay? But you get a +4 from 95 to 99 overall, and then you get the other +4 from doing either of these three things. Either A, go into my career. You do want to play every single game until you become a starter. Now, once you become a starter, you can sim out the rest of the regular season, and then obviously in the playoffs, you need to play every playoff game. You do need to win the championship, but then that following season, you will get the Gym Rat badge. Option B is just talk to the guy at the entrance of the Gatorade facility. He'll give you a quest, and all you have to do is just hit level 40 in that season. Now, by doing that, you will also be able to get Gym Rat badge for every build you already have currently made. What you have to do, though, is just make sure when you make that build, it can be a 60 overall. Just make sure all the builds, you go and talk to the guy at the Gatorade facility to open up the quest. So once the quest is activated, then you can go back to your main account, the ones you have your build maxed out on, keep on playing, hit level 40, and then when you load back up on all those other builds, guess what? The Gym Rat badge notification will pop up. So that's why that's the best one to do, because it'll literally give you it for all of them. But if you can't hit 40 in the season, that's understandable. You can go to the Gatorade facility and do your workout every 7 days, okay? That's the option C. You can do that. But regardless, check this out. 85 speed, 83 acceleration, 97 vert. Like, that's ridiculous. 85 speed, all right, is what really makes this build pretty crazy, right? It's going to be really, really dominant on hedge defense, okay? And then now check this out. Your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, rebound, you're going to get a +4 here, 91 close shot, 91 driving dunk, 98 standing dunk, which is crazy. You get a 72 free throw. So for my rec players, you get that free throw. And then your pass accuracy is a 74. That's really the most important part there. Your interior defense is an 86, and then you have an 87 perimeter and lateral quickness. So think about that. 86 interior defense, 87 perimeter. So you're able to play the interior and the perimeter. It's very versatile. But look at your steal. 91 steal and a 96 block. 79 offensive rebound and an 80 defensive rebound. You just don't see a build like this in the park. It is definitely game breaking. It's very, very extraordinarily unique in that they can play some great perimeter and interior defense. And again, like I said, man, it's game changing. Now you do have an option here for a rim and slashing takeover, but we all know if you had to choose between rim and slasher, we're gonna go with that slashing take, because not only does the slashing take give you a +10 to the most categories, but since you don't have lock tape and you don't have rebounding takeover, this right here is gonna be the best bet. Trust me, go with the slashing takeover, okay? And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces, we have the two-way finisher, okay? So now what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna test this build out real quick. We'll get 99, and of course, we'll then get you out of here. So let's do this. Let's max this all the way out here. Boom. All right. Now, we all know the most important ones here are gonna be limitless takeoff and posterizer. Again, even though posterizer does not pop up, it is still there. Do not sleep on it. It's still a really good badge, okay? Then the next one is gonna be rise up and slithery. These are gonna be very important. Then I like to get acrobat and fearless finisher on bronze. I like to get put back on bronze just for the put back dunks, okay? And then now with these other two, what I like to do is get unstrippable on bronze. There's nothing worse than getting stripped trying to go for a dunk. I hate that with a passion. And then grace under pressure, because again, there is opportunities where you can just shoot the ball around the basket, and then of course it gives you that boost. So this is what I like to go with. But again, like I said, man, I just go with what I think is good. But again, it's all up to you. I know people might ask about fast twitch. Fast twitch is more so for smaller people, but it says it speeds up the ability to get standing layups, dunks off before the defense has time to contest. Well, guess what? As a center, you're not getting contested anyway. We all know inside, the interior defense is not good at all. Fast twitch is really good for the smaller builds, okay? And then here, what we're gonna go with, of course, is just go with slippery off ball. That's all we really need here. And then here, what we're gonna do with is this. Okay, so if you're playing twos, all right, threes and that type of deal, then you definitely want to go bullet passer, glue hands, okay? And then what or you could wear, yeah, bullet passer and glue hands, all right? If you're playing rec, all right, then what you probably can get away with is going something like this, okay? So it's really up to you, but this is what you can do too, all right? Those are the options you want to play with. Bullet passer and glue hands are the ones you want to do for the twos and threes. Rec, you want to get break starter, but you also can go bullet passer and glue hands here, okay? And then defensively, excuse me, get brick wall just on silver. That's all you need. Chase down on bronze. We want to get rebound chaser and rim protector Hall of Fame. You'd also want to get pogo stick at least on gold. We want to get intimidator, of course. We got to get that. Now, this is the thing though. You can get clamps, and I think getting clamps is just going to make this build game breaking, right? So getting clamps on gold and then get interceptor Hall of Fame, I just feel like that is just going to be crazy. There's other routes that you can go with this also, but I think this is really good. Box out is on bronze can be a good strong one too. Hustler, minutes, and all that stuff sounds great, but to me as a center, this is what I would want to rock with, okay? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the 6'8" two-way finisher at power forward. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. And you know, when I say I'll be back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.